Good evening, students. Today we can discuss about the topic is Hall effect. The Hall effect is given that a magnetic field applied to perpendicular to the current carrying conductor, there exists potential difference between the opposite force of conductor, that is between the magnetic field and electric field. The current carrying conductor will be shown in the figure. We can take as a rectangular of a body. It is having the xyz directions of the body. We can apply the electric field like this, and the shown in the figure, ammeter and resistance and battery, high tension battery. Then the Lenz's force is applied for this law, that is FL is equal to Q into VB into VD into B. Then the VD cross B is the cross product. We can take as a sin theta, that is a sin theta is equal to 90 degrees, that is equal to FL is equal to QVDB, that is equation 1. But the applied force is magnetic force is always equal to and perpendicular for EH. Then Fh is equal to Q into EH. Thus the two equations are equal, 1 and 2. Therefore EH is equal to VD into B, that is the equation 3, where that is the equation we can observe in the force is applied to the magnetic field is perpendicularly. Then we can take as another slide like this. Then we know that current density J is equal to, the current density is J is equal to, we know J is equal to I by area means the occupying space of current carrying conductor, that is equal to, we know, saw in the picture, that is simply here J is equal to I by A, then J is equal to QNVD. Here Q is the charge particles and N is the number of charge particles is occupied, and VD is the drift voltage. VD is equal to J by NQ. Then substitute the equation 4 in 3, we get EH is equal to J by NQB, then EH is equal to 1 by NQV into JB, then 1 by NQ is equal to RH. RH is equal to Hall coefficient. The EH is equal to RH into JB. This is the equation 4. This is known as the Hall coefficient. Is gives the nature of the solids in semiconductors. That value is negative, that value is positive. This is the value is negative, that is N type semiconductor. The value is positive, it is the P type semiconductor. How we can different? The RH value is negative, then the majority carrions in the substance is electrons. The RH value is positive, the majority carrions holes in the substance. That's why we can assume, we can measure that is the positive type semiconductor or negative type semiconductor, easily identified. Then RH is equal to EH by JB. Then J is the current density, that is we know I by dt. I is the current, T is the time, D is the distance between the positive charge and negative charge. EH is equal to V by H. They can, two equations are substituted in the RH value, then we get RH is equal to VH dt by IB. This is the equation for the RH value. Again we know the current conductivity. The current conductivity is J is omega is equal to NQ mu. Mu is equal to N nu is equal to rho by NQ, that is 1 by NQ is equal to RH. Therefore mu is equal to, we can write RH into nu. Then J is equal to I by A, that value is NQVD. then I is equal to, we can substitute that I value, we get this equation. Then n is equal to number of charge particles, we can find easily with the help of this equation. This is all effect. Thank you very much.